Good morning to you. Happy Thursday. Today is September 8th, and we are on manner number 2. Manner number 2 is all about eye contact, and it says to make eye contact when somebody's speaking to you or when you're speaking to somebody else. It shows that you're listening, which we know is respectful, right? If somebody's talking to you and you're making good eye contact with them and showing them that you're listening, it's showing them that you care about what they have to say. And so they want to continue the conversation. It's also, and this isn't part of the manner, but it's also important to volley that conversation back and forth. So as you're making your eye contact and you're listening, it might be good to nod to show that you're understanding, or to maybe kind of shake your head like, oh no. Whatever the emotion is, you might do some nodding to show that you're with that person. You might raise your eyebrows up and down, like if you watch me, I do that as I speak. You may do things like that, or if somebody else is talking and they get to an exciting part, you might smile. So all those facial gestures that you give as you're giving the eye contact also tell the person that you're with them. As your teachers are talking in the classroom, we also talk about tracking the speaker. So again, it's kind of about making eye contact, but you also follow that person around the room with your body. And we say at least with your head, you need to be turning your head and watching the speaker as they go. So I'm going to move my eyes off of you here for a minute. So if my teacher's over here on this side of the room, I'm going to be looking this way. And as they walk the side of the room, I'm going to follow them with my head. If they get too far, I might take my body in my chair and turn it sideways and continue to watch them. Or I may even take my whole chair and turn it so I can face this way as they're talking. So that way they know that I'm with them the whole time. It's really important. And it also, again, shows respect. And that's what we're all about. So today's manner, really work on this in your classroom. Say, having good eye contact with your teacher, and then also making sure you're tracking that teacher wherever they go in the classroom. And I know they've already talked to you about this, so I'm not telling you something you don't know, right? You know this. And for those of you that have been here for a long time, we talk about this every year. It's so important to us. Another great thing to do in the classroom is to stand up when you answer questions. Why? Why would you stand up? Well, number one, it gets you out of your seat. Sitting down a long time like that when we're having conversations in class can be a little tiring. So standing up to answer a question just helps you get a little bit of movement and helps you feel a little bit better about yourself. And also, as you stand, it allows you to make eye contact with the other kids, because even though the teacher asked the question, there are lots of kids in the classroom who need to hear your answer, right? That need to share your brilliance with them. So you need to look at your teacher, look at your classmates around the classroom, and turn and try to look at as many kids as you can as you're answering the question, not just looking at the teacher. And hopefully as you look at the other students, you see their eyes on you too, because remember, we give eye contact to whoever's talking. So if I ask the question and another student stands up to answer that question, all eyes should go from me right to the other student, right? That's what we want to see. So be working on those things today. Continue working on them with your teachers, with your parents at home, with our ladies in the playground, the lunchroom. It is so important. Make eye contact when somebody's talking. It shows a lot of respect. Have a great day, Bears. We'll talk to you soon.